Hey everyone, it's Eric, and today I have a small Bath & Body Works haul for you. Very small haul, just a little haul from the store today, and I also have a little store walkthrough from the store this morning as well. I also have a life update, so I guess we'll start with the life update and then we'll work our way through the store walkthrough and then what I bought at the store. So this video is bookmarked. If you want to just skip ahead to the other parts of the video, feel free. But so let's start with the update, I guess, you guys. I don't think I've ever done a life update on the channel before, but for those of you that are newer to the channel, typically I try to do 4 videos every weekend. That hasn't been the case now for about 2 months or so. And so for those of you that follow the channel, you guys are probably aware of that as well. Basically what's been going on, you guys, is my mom is very ill and she has late stage Alzheimer's and is getting ready to pass away. So it's been very difficult for me to make a lot of content, and also sometimes it's hard for me to be kind of in that fun frame of mind to do that kind of work, because I do like to put video clips in there and just get you guys to laugh and smile and make the channel more kind of a fun place to be and not really a real heavy, nothing too heavy here on the channel. But it's we're getting to the time where she's getting ready to pass away, and she's in Indiana, South Bend, Indiana, and this Thursday my brother and I are going to go pick her up and bring her to a home, old folks home in Michigan, where she's from, where a lot of our family members actually work. So she'll be with family in her final days. And we just felt it'd be better to have her back home. I'm in Cleveland, for those of you that don't know, so this is going to be a bit of a drive that day, which is fine. You know, I'm not complaining about that, but just to kind of give you guys the idea of logistics. But so yeah, my mind has kind of been elsewhere, and yesterday, Saturday, I just pretty much stayed in bed all day. So there's just a lot going on with this. I'm the power of attorney, the executor, so I have a lot of decisions I have to make for her, and it's not always easy to make those decisions. And so that's where I've been, and that's what's been going on. Hopefully, you know, after this week transferring up there, I know I'll be in a better place, like a better peace of mind, knowing she's out of where she's at, because where she's at is not good. We found out a lot of things, and just not good stuff. So I'm really wanting her to come home. And so yeah, so finally did get out of bed today, had dinner with family. That was nice. And then the BF was like, hey, let's go to Bath & Body Works. Let's go to your happy place. And I was like, oh, I wanted to go, but I'm like, oh, I don't know. But I ended up going to Bath & Body Works, did pick up a few things. It is definitely my happy place, and just being on here actually is very therapeutic. Just being able to talk with all of you definitely helps as well. So hopefully next weekend I can get some content out. I really wanted to do some candle reviews this week, you guys, and I just, honestly, I'm really drained right now, so I'm hoping next weekend I'll feel better and able to do what I'd like to do on this channel. So before we get into the haul, let's do a quick walkthrough, just a real quick walkthrough of some of the candles and a few candle sleeves that I saw at Bath & Body Works. Looking forward to a season of new is what we start with here, and we have these wooden mushrooms I just wanted to show you guys. These are running at $49.95.
Ah! Get out of here.
So a bit pricey. They are heavy, made of wood, but they are pricey, you guys. They would look cute though in the backdrop. Fall Forest, I've been curious about this one and finally got to see it. This is your Forest Pine Needles Woodland Moss and Chilly Fall Air. And it's got that really pretty gold lid with the leaves. Very pretty label. This whole candle collection though is actually really pretty. Harvest pomegranate. This is your rich pomegranate, freshly picked apples, and sweet black plum. Really pretty. Next, my favorite, pumpkin bonfire. Been waiting for this to come back. I love the colors of this with the little fire there, so pretty. This is white pumpkin, a bundle of clove buds, and glowing embers. Next we have pumpkin vanilla cream. This is creamy pumpkin, vanilla cream, freshly ground nutmeg, and graham cracker crust. Now those are running at $26.95. The other collection is $24.95. And we have Harvest Gathering. This is fresh picked apple, autumn berries, and clove buds. Then we have the Perfect Autumn. That's a really pretty label. I love the colors for this label. This is fresh cranberries, spiced pumpkin, crisp apple, and rich clove. That whole collection, you guys, is just so pretty. Here's another candle in that collection called Leaves. How pretty is that label? All those yellow leaves in the forest. This is your crisp red apple, golden nectar, and warm clove spice. Next we have this ombre candle sleeve with these leaves all over the candle sleeve here. So pretty. They've done things like this, similar things like this before. This is $14.95, but this one, I really like how there's different leaves on that. And then look at this fox candle sleeve, different foxes all over. How cute is that? $24.95. I definitely have to pick that up for my collection. White pumpkin oakwood. This is freshly picked white pumpkin, smooth sandalwood, and spiced pear. I never realized spiced pear was a scent note in that particular candle. And then we have this single wick leaves candle holder. How pretty is that? So shiny. I love the colors. $14.95, so you can pick that up on a reward. I don't have a lot of single wick candles, but I might have to pick a few up because I really want to get that as well. So pretty. Next we have Fresh Fall Morning. I love the label. Citrus zest, woodland sage, and red delicious apple. Again, we have the golden leaves on the lid. Really, really pretty. It's just a nice touch to that candle collection. And then here we have Cool Mountain Rain. It's soft rainfall, blue cypress, and oud wood. And then lastly, we have this single wick candle sleeve. It's just a nice little fall candle sleeve with pumpkins and mushrooms all over it. Some gold leaves there. Really, really pretty. Kind of cute. It's $14.95, so you can get that free with a reward. Like I said, that was a quick walkthrough, nothing major.
Tell me about it.
There was other kind of fall items in the store, like some car fragrance holders and things like that. But I just wanted to show you some of the bigger items that I saw. And I was so excited to see the Pumpkin Bonfire. I've been waiting for Pumpkin Bonfire. It is one of my all-time favorite fall candles. I have a lot of them though. You'll hear me say that a lot about a lot of candles. So it'd be hard for me to narrow down my favorite fall candles, but I have a lot.
I love to shop, a lot.
So first, you guys, I did pick up this candle sleeve, this ombre candle sleeve with the leaves. And they've done things like this in the past, something very similar, but this one actually has like these different leaves. So you have your maple leaves and it looks like an oak leaf on here. So a little bit different than what they've done in the past. And these, again, are running at $14.95. So I was able to use a reward on this. So I was happy to do that because that made it free. And be really pretty with the candles, and it looks really pretty. The first candle, so let's see here. I've noticed also the past few weeks their tissue paper went from the blue and white gingham to a solid white gingham, I've noticed. Equally pretty, I like it. So I did pick up this Fresh Fall Morning, and I love the label on that with that waterfall.
It's gorgeous, 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 gorgeous.
I really was looking forward to this particular collection that they were bringing out. I just think it's so pretty. And I love these lids. These lids are really pretty too with these gold leaves. Very, very pretty, you guys. I really like that. Just adds a really nice touch to these candles. And this is your Citrus Zest, Woodland Sage, and Red Delicious Apples. So this one has like that nice kind of fresh fragrance with that sage. There's a little sweetness from the apple. And there is just a slight cologne fragrance to it, but it's on the lighter side. It's not like a strong cologne scent. But there is kind of like, yeah, that's like a little cologniness to it. I really like it though. It's just a nice, fresh fragrance, and I like that the apple just adds just a touch of sweetness. You don't really pick out the apple per se, like just on its own, but there's like a sweetness from that apple in there. Really, really nice, you guys. And like I said, this label, I love the colors they did for this label, you guys. So pretty. Really, really pretty. Let's see, next one. Only like 3 candles, you guys. Like I said, this is a very small haul. Just a little pick-me-up today. Fresh Fall. Oh, Fresh Fall. We just did Fresh Fall.
Wow.
Fall Forest, you guys. Fall Forest. I love the label in this as well. This whole candle collection is so pretty. And again, it has your gold leaf lid. And this is your Forest Pine Needles, Woodland Moss, and Chilly Fall Air. And this particular collection, you guys, these are all running at $24.95, which is nice to see. You know, they're not as pricey as some other candles. I like this too. It kind of has that fresh balsam fragrance, but it smells a little sweeter than fresh balsam to me. Oh, I like that. I do like my pine scented candles, you guys, so yeah. We'll have to give this one a try. Burn this and just see what this is like. But yeah, it smells really good, you guys, especially if you like pine. That smells so nice. And it doesn't really remind me of Christmas so much, so it's more like woodlandy smelling, not so much like Christmas smelling with that pine, so that's nice to have. And then the final one, well, I know which one this has to be. I had to get my pumpkin bonfire. Yes, pumpkin bonfire. And I love the label on this. I love the colors for it. It's so fall. That just screams fall, autumn. And this is your white pumpkin, a bundle of clove buds, and glowing embers. Oh, I love this one. I love this one. The spiciness of it. It touches that smokiness. And the pumpkin. It's so good. I just love this candle. Every year, this is one of the candles. This one, pumpkin carving. There's a bunch of them actually for the fall that I end up like just buying a bunch of, but I go through them, you guys. I mean, oh, Fall Farmhouse, I love that one. That is a really good one.
So many to choose from.
Yeah, it's so good. But I go through these, guys. I go through these every fall, and then I'm like, oh my gosh, I'm almost out. We have to get back to fall. I need more pumpkin bonfire. So I'm so happy to pick up one of many I know that I will pick up this year to restock my pumpkin bonfire stash, you guys. So that's the haul, you guys. Not very big. I just got out to the store briefly. You know, I'm hoping, really hoping, fingers crossed, that next week I can just get on here and film and, you know, do some more work on here on the weekend, you guys. I really want to get some candle reviews out for you, and there's just so much fun stuff right now coming out from Bath&BodyWorks. So yes, hopefully next weekend I will just be able to start getting back on track, and hopefully all of you out there are just staying safe and healthy. Please leave comments down below if you have been into your stores recently and picked up any of these candles, or maybe you purchased them online. Let me know what you think of all these new fall candles starting to roll in. And as always, please hit that subscribe button, and I'll see you next weekend. Take care. Bye-bye.